I'll start tomorrow. Is this about procrastination? Oh my goodness, I relate. I relate to this. Oh my goodness. Oh, well, I don't feel attacked. I feel seen. I think the worst time, um, the worst I had it was when, in school, in middle school, every like break, like I think this was Christmas break. We had got this thick packet of like homework to do in my math class. Like other classes too, but it wasn't as like thick. It was like thick, all papers, and well, no, it was in a book, but it wasn't like the whole book. It was just a lot of pages in the book. I think it was probably half the book. Um, when I say I didn't start on that book until it was like 3 days left. Cause I'm like, this is my winter break. You get me fucked up if you think I'm doing homework. Got the whole break. I should have did it in the beginning though, just to get out the way. That's what I should have did. But um, I know. Well, not next time. Um, when I eventually go back to college, yeah. If there's ever a point, I know. But I need to get better at procrastinator. I do. I do it a lot. I think that's why my game backlog is long as hell. Even with hobbies like games, that I play, it's like I don't know, and there's no cure for it either. I guess. Well, I guess forcing yourself to do it is the cure. But even then, it's like to force yourself to do it. It's like you have to force yourself even to be in the mood to do it. It's like every step you have to force yourself. It's like your body's mentally dragging. Like I do feel attacked now. Ew. Yeah, I've had a pimple. I never had one. I gotta knock on some wood later. I think this counts. Yes. Oh, it is? Oh, okay. I mean, well, I guess it was obvious it was about procrastinating, but on the first time it like actually says it. Um, yeah, man, man. Excuses, yeah. I do that a lot, even with this YouTube channel. Sometimes I procrastinate, unfortunately. Oh, especially with editing. Oh my god. Okay, I can't relate to any other type of like procrastinator, but when it comes to editing, oh my goodness, that's why I think I will always say this. Um, I think when it comes to content creators, ones who edit themselves, I don't mean they pay other people to edit. I'm talking about people who edit their own videos and all that. I will always have some type of respect than people who just send off their videos to other people, and like there's nothing wrong with that. I'm just saying like It's like I don't know. I think with people who do everything by themselves, I think that they just work way harder than people who don't. You know, like I don't know. It. I don't think that all content creators should be seen the same when it comes to like people who just live stream and people who sit down, record, edit, make thumbnails, do all that. It's two different lanes. And I think people who don't live stream is way harder. I know some people who I know some people who live stream probably will say, no, no, they both hard. Is it? You just sit in front of a camera and hit go live. And that's it. And then when you're done, you hit stop live. I don't see, it's like you're not editing nothing. You're not making thumbnails. You're not uploading it. God know how long it's gonna take. Cause sometimes you know the processing can take hours. Like, come on now. But yeah, that's it. I will say though, one cure though could be like a push. Like, unfortunately, sometimes you need just a little push. Just like a little just like a little push. Oh, oh my goodness. One thing that I would say that sometimes help me is I like to write down stuff. Like a to-do list, I like to write it down. And like on old school, like paper and pencil, yeah, paper and pencil. I tried it on my phone, I'm like, no, I can't. You know, I don't think it hit the same. I need to see it like physically. Oh, when I say, I relate to this so much. I relate to this so much. I think the biggest time when it comes to like, not on this channel actually, it was on my gaming. I have recorded a 7 hour gameplay. I stayed up all night just to finish it. And when it came to editing it, now that was procrastinator. All right. I don't think I touched that video for a week. It was sitting on my computer just collecting dust. Cause I was like, I don't feel like editing a 7 hour gameplay. And the reason why okay, so it's like I beat some of the procrastination, but then again, I gained some back because I wanted to sit and finish that game. The game is called Callisto Protocol. Callisto Protocol, yeah. Um, I had 6 hours left. It took me seven. To beat, and I was like, instead of me splitting that to like three different gameplays, I'm like, no, I'm gonna sit right here all night and beat it. And then I did it right, so I did it. And then when it came to editing it, every time I looked at it on my like the file of it, I'm like, uh, I don't feel like editing all that. I don't. So it took me like a week, and I finally got to it though, and then upload it. That took all day, all damn day. Oh my goodness. But I think that was the worst. Yeah, and I don't think I want to do that again. Next time, I think. Well, no, thankfully I haven't done it anymore. When it comes to editing it, I don't think a file sits on my computer longer than a couple days without me touching it and editing it. and uploading it on. So I think I got a little better. Yeah, just a little better. Oh, I was about editing the video. I thought it was... Well, I guess I kinda knew that. I knew it was editing something. Oh, so he's a creator. Okay. Now that's relaxing. My goodness. Going to sleep after completing a task? Man. Also, procrastinating watching like shows and movies and stuff. Like, when I say there's only a handful of movies that I can watch that's 3 hours plus long. I think back then I could. Now, I don't think I can. Like Titanic, I don't think I could ever watch that again. I watched it once. I cried. Never again. Not because I cried, because of how long the movie is. If it was an hour short, I think that ain't that movie 4 hours? I'm shocked they haven't like remade it yet. That's what I'm shocked by. Hollywood these days, I'm shocked they haven't did like a remake. I'm shocked. But I know what I can sit and watch at 3 hours is like a Marvel movie or DC. Oh, Justice League, the Zack Snyder cut. Now that's probably the first time I want a movie to be longer. I forget how long it was. I think it was 4 hours. I think I would have been okay if it was like actually 2 hours. I love that. Every minute, I loved it. I was like, why all this got cut out? I know they filmed new scenes also, but I was like, why? Because like compared to what we got, no. But yeah, this video hit home for me. And I appreciate the creator who made this. This was very relatable. I relate to this. Heavy on it. And I do need I want to get better. Unfortunately, me knowing myself is going to take some time. But, yeah, I mean, I don't know. I just want to get better each time let's say even record, honestly. Like, I want to edit this an hour after I finish. If not, as long as I edit the same day. I think those are the goals that I make for myself. So, because I record videos in batches, I want to edit at least the same day. I only gotta upload the same day, but at least I edit it the same day. So, I'm gonna do that for today. But yeah, that's about it. Like, subscribe, all the good stuff. To stay up, drink water, be a good person, and if you deal with like procrastination, how do you deal with it? Or if you do, and what is one time you procrastinated, but maybe it was like a good reason. Maybe it was something that like you looked at and you was like, oh no, not today. For me, it was the 6-hour video gameplay. Yeah, I needed a week to process what I just played. But that game, it was decent. I don't think I'll play it again though. Well, I don't know. But yeah, like that's about it with today's video. Peace. I'm running for the